The Grand Valley Auto Sports Desk, sponsored by Grand Valley Auto.
Let's start off with a very special night out at River City Sportsplex, where the Mavs hockey team, who've been rock solid to start their season, would look to avenge their only home loss so far this season from just a week ago and welcome in a front-range foe in the CSU Rams. And when I say packed game, I mean packed. I really hope you're able to find parking if you were at this one, because the action started almost instantly. CMU almost scored right off the rip. This is right after the opening tip-off. Ethan Levesque almost gets a good look, but it gets derailed off course by the Rams. After that, early on, the Mavs were dominating possession time, but unable to land that clean shot on goal. Good look early on here off the rebound, but the Rams keeper, Grant Manley, looked like he was going to make things tricky for CMU shots on goal. The shots CMU were able to get off, but CMU's keeper, John Hicken, also making his presence known early on. What looked to be destined to be a Rams breakaway goal there to keep the dueling shutouts intact, and it seems this was going to turn into which defender and goaltender would blink first, and it looked like the Mavs offense landed the first blow here when Jacob Raji found Levi Krantz on the feed. Take another look here in slow motion. This was ruled not a goal. I know it can be hard to see the puck through that glass, but you know what? Ball don't lie, or I guess puck in this case. Either way, almost immediately CMU gets what they thought was theirs. After a little deflection, Ryan Erickson cashes in for the first goal of the game. In the first period, the Mavs take the early lead, 1-0 in front of that packed crowd and against the Rams, and that really broke the levee for the Mavs offense. Shortly after, they would get another one. Brian White corrals a loose puck and gets it up top to Marcus Ray. Deflection, but that floats on in, and CMU has doubled their lead. They go up 2-0, and this is still in the first period, and they weren't done in this first period either. Hassenstahl bringing it down when we rejoin this one for the Mavericks, and he's going to get it back over the middle to Dylan Soa, who sews it in the seam to get it to go in the goal. Mavs in the first period up 3-0, and they're likely sending that packed crowd home happy. This game is still in progress, but the Mavs are up 11-2, so I'm not a betting man, but this one is probably a closed case. Mavs have a couple of road games coming up, including a long road trip to Fort Myers to face off with Florida Gulf Coast, before they're back at River City Sportsplex hosting Air Force in the new year. A good season of Grand